Hello guys, welcome to today's class. Okay, today we'll be designing a wedding flyer. We'll be designing a wedding flyer using our Pixel Lab, and I'll be showing us a very unique way to go about it. Trust me, this one is different from our regular flyer. Now let's get to business. I'll be opening up our Pixel Lab, and I'll be deleting the new text. Then I'll be going to our shapes. Our shapes. I need this square shape. Okay, so I'll be adjusting that this way. Be adjusting that this way. Okay, then I'll be copying it. I'll reduce the length. Don't forget, you only reduce the length. You reduce the length. Then I'll copy it as well. Then I'll bring it to the side. And I'll move to the first one. I'll move to the first one and I'll copy it as well. Then I'll copy it again. Then I'll come to this the smaller one, copy as well. Then I want to adjust it now. I want to adjust everything. So with the help of my grid tool, I can adjust everything perfectly well. So I'll be moving this way. Then I can use my position tool to position everything well. Okay. The next one is this one, which I'll be moving a bit close. That way, it has to align. The right hand side has to align with the left hand side. So I'll be moving that. Then I'll be reducing this a bit. Okay. Okay, so I'll be adjusting everything. You can use your position tool to adjust it so that it can all be perfect. Okay, let's see this one. I'll be moving that a bit. The alignment is very important. Very important. Okay, I'm just trying to adjust everything. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to adjust everything. Okay, let me move that a bit close. Perfect. Then same thing goes to that as well. Moving that down a bit. Then I'll be moving it this way. I'll be moving that this way as well. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. So you adjust it properly. Still working on it. Okay, I'm trying to check everything out. I'm trying to check it out. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. So I'll be merging everything to make it an object. And I'll be merging it. Then I'll be going to my texture, this particular icon here, this particular icon. I'll be clicking on it. Then I'll be clicking on this blue icon by the side. Then I'll be going to my photos. I want to pick a picture that I want to use as the texture. Okay, it's loading up. So I'll be selecting this particular picture and I'll be marking it. You see that? It automatically brings it here. So the next thing you do is you click on maintain ratio, enable. You click on that and it adjusts the picture perfectly. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? This looks very, 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 very beautiful. Wow. Wow. Look at that. So moving forward, I'll be clicking on our background. I'll be clicking outside on these two squares. Then I'll be clicking on color. Click on color. So you can use any color you wish. Any color. This white is beautiful. I can use any color I wish. Any color at all. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. So this is another unique way of designing something different. Look at that. But for the sake of this class, I'll be using this color. Wow. This is beautiful. Trust me. So let me adjust that a bit. Let me reduce it a bit. I'll be aligning it in the center. Perfect. So I'll be locking that as well so it doesn't move. Okay, let me reduce it a bit so that because I'll be writing something at the top. Let me reduce that a bit. Good, 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 good. So I'll be locking it. As you can see, it's center aligned. So I'll be writing happy wedding anniversary. Okay, let me bring in the sample. Let me just bring in the sample so that we can follow it as we progress. I have it on my Pixel Lab. Okay, okay, good. So I'll be typing in happy married life. Perfect. So I'm going to my text. Happy married life. Okay. Then the next the semester and Mrs. Adedimeji. Okay. Catalog. Mr. and Mrs. Adedimeji. Good. Okay. So I'll be bringing that this way. I'll be changing the color of that text. Changing the color. Okay, I think this is the color we used. This is the color we used. And I'll be changing this color as well to this. Okay, the font. I want to change the font. I used calligraphy rather. Calligraphy. Then this I used Autumn One Regular. Okay. Okay, I think that is perfect. So I'll just be I'll be increasing the text size of this, and I'll be making it bold. Okay, I want to bring in these white details. These white details at the top, I want to bring it. So this is how we do it. It is very, very simple. It is not difficult at all. Let me show you a new trick. So I'll just be clicking on my full stop, enter, click on my full stop, enter. That way, you see that? So you can design anything, just be creative. Just be creative. That is the main point. Be creative. Good. So I will be copying that as well so that I can move it down. So I'll be using my position to move it down this way. Then I'll be adjusting that. I'll be moving it up. We adjust it a bit. Good. So I'll be doing the same for this as well. Using my position tool, I'll be positioning it well. Perfect. So I'll be locking it so it doesn't move. We are making progress. I'm very sure you are enjoying this class. So the remaining thing is I'll be drawing out this circle. So I'll be going to my shapes. I'll be clicking on circle. Then I'll be reducing the opacity to 0. Then I'll be going to the stroke. I'll be increasing it to, let's say, 5. Then I'll be giving the stroke a color. Perfect. I'll be reducing that as well. I will copy it. So I bring this one here, I reduce it well. I adjust it, reduce. Then I'll move it down here. Using my position to place it perfectly well. Good. I'll be reducing this as well. And using my position to, I'll be moving that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at what we have here. Wow. You see that? You see that? So I'll be deleting this. We don't need this again. Wow. Look at that. This is beautiful. This is unique. Wow. You see that? So you can actually make a birthday flyer like this. You can make a wedding flyer, an anniversary flyer, whichever flyer you prefer, using this particular method. So I'll be locking everything. Good. Okay. So I will be saving our project. You first save as project. Before save as project, let me change the name to Adedimeji. Okay. And I'll be saving as image as well. But I'll be saving it ultra form. Don't forget ultra. Then I'll save to gallery. So let's go and check what we've actually designed on our Pixel Lab. Okay, let's go and check it on our photo. Then I'm going to my library. Okay, this is our Pixel Lab. This is what we've just designed today. This is what we designed previously, and this is what we designed today. Wow, look at that. This is amazing. This looks beautiful. So you can do something like this or something even much more better than this. See you in the next video. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get other interesting videos like this. See you in the next video. Bye bye.